Right, so in today's vlog, my friends, we're off to see an old familiar face who's been on a couple, I think 2 or 3 videos. Well, anyway, it's John from Hoboken in New Jersey. He's been on a couple of videos before, I think 1 London one. Or was it 2 London ones? No, 1 London one, 1 American one, and I think 1 in Scotland as well as a cameo part. And he did say he owed me 1 more. So tonight I'm in London, in the capital, and we're off for a Chinese meal. And we're going to mark it out of 10. We're going to take John with us, who's having a pint in the White Hart at the moment. I'm staying over the road in the Travel Lodge, so I'm going to head on in there and see him, and then we're off to get a Chinese. I think I might have to have a pint first. We're going to take you guys with us. If you're new to the channel, by the way, do hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, there's a pint waiting, so let's go. And here he is. It's the man from Hoboken. How are you? What are you drinking there, John?
Just some
I think it's straight off with the camera.
Yeah.
What have you got to say about that?
Well, it's typical of you. Everything's got to be in front of a camera. Everything's got to be, you know, documented.
Can you do the let's go thing? I've already done that outside. Does that disappoint you? I've already done the intro.
Oh, so that I don't need to do anything. I just go along for the journey.
And eat and mark it out of 10.
Yeah.
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 And you say, onwards to the bar, my friend. Guinness. Would you like another Guinness?
Sure, I'll keep drinking until they stop me.
Excellent. Right, onwards to the bar.
Moments later.
There you go, John. A Guinness. Poured professionally and given time to settle.
By an Englishman.
By an Englishman. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. He's probably got Irish. He's half Irish.
Oh, he's
half
half
Irish.
Irish.
He's half Irish. There you go. Brilliant. Yeah. Right, so now I'm going to taste my Guinness, but first we've got Rowan here. We've got American, and we've got New Zealand here as well, haven't we? So
First time in London.
first time in London.
Yeah.
What do you think of it so far?
I love it. Yeah. I really like the feel of the city and how accessible everything is. You know, like it's one of the big differences because I've been traveling all around Europe and what have you. It's one of the biggest differences because New Zealand's so far away from everything. You know, it's really cool. Different cultures, you know, and what have
What's
you.
the beer like in New Zealand?
The beer, surprisingly, is actually pretty good, depending on where you go.
And what's about the food?
Food's pretty good, yeah.
Fish and chips? Do you get fish and chips?
Yeah, we have just like England, we have fish and chip stores everywhere, even in the countryside and what have you.
Excellent. Right, well, I'm going to drink my Guinness. Time to subscribe.
Subscribe
The
to
MacMaster.
the MacMaster, yeah.
That's it. Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go. I roped somebody else into getting on the video. We've got Americans, we've got New Zealand, we've got half Irish behind the bar there. We've got me who's half Scottish, and I think some people think I'm from the moon as well. Anyway, we'll see you in a minute because I'm just going to relax now and catch up with my good friend John here, who I roped into another video. I believe this is my last one. We'll go through that when there's not music playing. I think you've been on 2 main ones and 1 guest star when we was in Scotland at a wedding. So this is the final one, I believe, that you're signed up for. He said,
Keep saying that.
we keep saying that. I mean, but a few more drinks, I'll rope him into another one. Don't worry. I'll see you in a minute. See you outside. Right. Okay. So we're going to go to Covent Garden first.
Yeah.
Show you guys Covent Garden.
Right.
However,
Yeah.
I have got the title for this video.
I don't know what it is.
Something along the lines of, we went to Chinatown for Chinese food and I got robbed. I got robbed. How much was it for 2 Guinness in there, John?
A lot. A lot.
£13 for 2 Guinness. How much is it in America? In your
Pretty much
the same?
Yeah.
With tip on top.
Yeah.
No tip here though, but I got robbed. Even Dick Turpin wore a mask. Anyway, we're going to head off to Covent Garden, show you that, and then we're going to go to Chinatown. And is it 3 that you've been in? Now we're out here. you've been in a burger one many years ago. Many years ago. In today's vlog, we're going to take John, who's an honorary Brit. He's American, but an honorary
New Jersey,
Brit.
yeah.
Yeah, New Jersey, yeah. And also an Arsenal supporter.
That's correct.
Yeah, we're going to go over into the city and we're going to go and test out some burgers at
Homestead. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Am I still in these?
Yeah, well, you're in this one, and then you was in a London
Is it by
one.
choice?
And I've also got my friend here from
Yeah.
America, John, who's going to help me find this place out.
Lee, what do you think we should do right now?
I think we should go to the. I think it's
No. Let's go. Right? Isn't that your line?
That's my line.
Yeah. Well, I just took it. I came to the UK to take your line.
It's not my choice. It's by sheer force.
Yeah. If you didn't notice, I'm attached to a chain at the bottom where he drags me along to the places. So
That you have to go to a
yeah,
amount
yeah,
of 10.
yeah.
You remember the burger though that we had in the States? We had a burger. I can't remember what it was at. The place it was
Old
at.
Homestead in Manhattan,
That's right.
and it was a tough meal.
It was a tough meal. I even think on that video, did I film myself weeing in a... I need to go pee, and then we'll get on the path, and we'll use your SmartLink card.
Yeah, why not?
That feels better, John. Good? I'm good now. Toilet bowl or
Yes,
something.
in the beginning.
In the beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
Way back in the day.
Because you just wanted subscribers, I guess.
Anyway, I've only had one Guinness. Onwards, my friends.
All right.
Hang on, John. We have a media box here,
But there's nothing in it.
but there's nothing in it. It's just a telephone box with grills on it for some reason. I don't know. And a sign. Have a look at this. Property of media box. Right, so John's going to take us down here because apparently there's a place that serves cheese on a conveyor belt.
Watch out.
Oh, I'm going to get knocked over. There we go. Cheese on a conveyor belt. It's very nice around this area, by the way. Is this alcoholic cocktails, John?
I don't see a cup of gin, but
There's Pilsner, Sauvignon Blanc. I don't see any alcoholic beverages.
no, I see. Oh, there's gin over there, plus London Dry gin,
What with what?
juice.
Juice and gin.
Yes,
Have you ever had juice and gin?
I could.
Right, let's try it. Let's try it for the vlog. We're doing this for the vlog, by the way.
All right.
It's only for the vlog. And remember, drink sensibly back at home.
18 drink aware.
18 drink aware, or 21 if you're in the States.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to try one out. Okay, first of all, what have we had, John? What have you had to drink? You'll have to shout up because it's very noisy in here.
I have to have some Guinness.
No, have you had to have drink here?
Oh,
What have you ordered?
fruit with gin.
Fruit with gin. Which fruit have you had?
According to this menu, hibiscus, which I think's plant.
Yeah.
Strawberries, I know those.
Okay.
Pink lady apple.
Which
No.
colour have you gone for?
Color pink.
What's yours called then? Oh, you've got the $7 sour. So hibiscus, strawberry pink lady, and apple, and a London dried gin. I actually wish I'd gone for yours now, because I've gone for fluffy Valencia orange with vodka Campari. Campari?
It's definitely orange.
Yeah, orange. So I've gone for that.
And you like fluffy Valencia oranges, don't you?
I do. But on a different note, by the way, I was just talking to him about going to a pantomime with my children and my family at the weekend. And he said, pantomime, like a mime? I said, no, pantomime. Do you know
what is it, a show?
Do you not have a pantomime in America?
No, but can you describe what you saw?
It's like a Robin Hood kind of, where women dress as men and men dress as women. In like Robin Hood was a woman, and then they go, he's behind you, and then they go, oh no he's not, and then they go, oh, and then the crowd goes, oh yes he is. No, you don't have that in America.
No, I'm really. What do they teach?
I'm so glad I grew up in England, because I would have not liked. You've missed out, John. No pantomime.
But I don't understand.
Christmas is not Christmas without a pantomime. What is going on? Americans, other Americans that are watching, have you heard of a pantomime or not? This is just, I feel so sorry for you, John.
No, but I'm lost.
No wonder you're lost. No pantomime. What's going on here? Anyway, let's get this drink. It looks very nice.
I think this.
I did yours in past.
Oh.
There you go, John. Taste it. That good?
I feel hydrated already.
Okay, so here we go. £22.80 for 2 cocktails. Robbed again. This is providing good clickbait content here. £22.80. I was robbed in London. However, let's taste it. Got the orange in here. Good grief. I tell you what, she's not shy on the old alcohol in there. It's very strong indeed. Woo.
He's cooking the food for us.
Do you know what I'm thinking, John? We changed the vlog here.
I thought we had a schedule.
We do have a schedule, but if we go to Chinatown, which is basically naff Chinese food for tourists, and you brought me here.
British Chinese food.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Or do we stick to the plan? Do we stick to the schedule? What do you reckon, John? Honestly, I can see the comments now. You had all that wonderful food, and yet you went to Chinatown for polystyrene prawn crackers and
a disappointment.
And a disappointment. And there's steak here, there's kebabs, there's cheese, there's beer, there's cocktails.
Some more stuff down there too.
There's some more stuff. Let's take another look around, and then we'll make our mind up. But you've thrown me here. You've thrown a spanner in the works here, John.
The funny thing is, you being a Brit, is that I have to discover stuff for you.
Yeah, an American has discovered stuff for a Brit.
Shameful. You should be ashamed. Hand in your pass card.
Shame on you, Lee. You brought something to the party here.
Do you notice? Also, the camera folks should know that we're on a slant here, because really I'm not as short as it appears in the camera.
When people see me in real life, they go, "You're really tall." I'm like, I'm 6'4.5". I am quite a big guy. Shall we have another look around and then make our mind up in a moment?
All right, let's go.
No,
Keep
it's not-
exploring.
It's not let's go, it's onwards, John. Onwards, my friend.
I don't have a shirt that says that. I don't know what to do.
We can work that out in the merch store. We can get you a merch. Anyway, did we waffling now? Come on.
All right.
Onwards.
All right.
Right, we're recording this for a second time because I didn't press the record button.
It's that technology that just
It's
always
just-
catches up with you.
It's got me, hasn't it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we've figured out we're not going to go to Chinatown because all this food here. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, why did you go to Chinatown to have sweet and sour chicken?
Because Lee doesn't have good content on his videos.
Yeah, so let's get some good content.
Yeah.
And let's go around here, taste a few items, mark them out of 10. We'll cut it in half. And as you said in the last time when we thought we were recording,
Which never occurred, according to these viewers.
do we mark it out of 5 because we've cut it in half?
We're definitely marking in fractions.
We are marking in fractions. I think first things first, we'll go and try the wrap, cut it in half.
It looked good from an initial walkthrough, so let's...
Did. And then we'll have a wander around, have a look. Pizza looks good, 20-odd inch pizza. Dave Portnoy would think, what do you reckon he'd rate the pizza here?
initial glance, probably in the 6 range, but this is London after all.
Yeah, he's
Not Little Italy.
He's done London.
Oh, he has.
He has, yeah.
He did Gordon Ramsay.
I don't know whether he did that. That's garbage. Anyway, we're going to go and get a wrap, and apparently, allegedly, anyway, in my opinion, we'll go and get a wrap. We've got to be careful these days. You can't say anything's garbage.
Disappointing.
Disappointing. Let's go and get a wrap.
Underwhelming?
Underwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Let's hope nothing's underwhelming, that's for sure.
let's go and get a wrap, and we're going to eat here, and then we're going to have a drink, show you Covent Garden, and we'll have a little wander around. It's a bit of a fun vlog, this one. We got John here.
Yeah, I'm just all about fun, aren't I?
You're all about fun. It's the only guy, the only American I know with a dry sense of humour who gets that British dry sense of humour. In fact, I think you go one more than the British dry sense of humour.
Do I just get you, Lee?
Somebody actually said to you in the last video, you're as dry as Gandhi's flip-flop.
Oh, no, like some sort of sandal, yeah. A
Yeah.
desert sandal.
A desert sandal. Come on.
Wow.
Onwards, my friends. Right. So, chicken or lamb? I think we're going to go for chicken. What do you reckon?
I mean, that's a good choice.
It's a good choice.
I would eat whatever, I think, at this point.
We're going to get one.
Walking around,
Walking around.
tired,
Yeah, we'll do that.
I've been up all day.
You've been drinking alcoholic fruit beverages.
Yeah, fruit beverages.
Yeah.
Tasty, though.
Tasty. So we're going to go for chicken with, hello. We're going to go for chicken, I think. A chicken wrap with, I don't know, what's in it? What is it in it?
Choice of filling.
A choice of filling. What filling should we have, John? Come on.
Oh, no, the chicken is the choice of filling.
Oh, chicken is...
I
There's nothing
didn't
with
read
it.
the menu correctly.
It's basically a wrap with chicken in it. It looks good. Let's go for it. Mark it out of 10. I'm looking forward to this. It's different. Then we'll try something else. See? All this content that you're bringing to the channel, John.
It's about something. Oh, I mean, I'm carrying the channel
He's carrying the channel
today, at least.
today.
You know,
And there's no electric cars. So it's good.
thank goodness.
Yeah.
I had no input on that.
No. Onwards. Right. We were robbed in Covent Garden. £22 for a wrap and to Iraq, Iraq?
Iraq.
Oh, Iraq. Iraq.
Not Iraq.
Not Iraq.
The country.
No,
No.
not Iraq.
Just a nice distilled beverage.
A nice distilled beverage. So we're going to mark this out of 10. We're going to cut it in half. We got a little buzzer as well. I said, I'm really hot. And John said, that's because you're wearing 9 layers of MacMaster merch there. Well, I have actually got my MacMaster hoodie on there. But under here, John, look what I've got.
Oh dear.
Even a MacMaster t-shirt.
It even fits you too.
It does
It's
fit.
a little snug though.
After tonight, it'll be even snugger. That way, that's it. And looking at the camera, and a shocked face. Right, okay. So it was proving very difficult to cut. Good joke there by John. I said that knife, it's not very sharp, and you said it's TSA approved. If you're American, you will know that. I'm still connected to your.
Now let's break up.
There we go. Let's break up. There we go. Okay, so this is the first Syrian food I've actually had. To be fair, very noisy in here, so I don't know whether you can hear me. We've got chicken in there, lettuce, pomegranate seeds. Am I right?
Yep.
Pomegranate seeds in there. So we're going to go in for this.
Not bad.
That's really good. Nice sauce. Chicken's nice and tender. Fresh chicken. Fresh lettuce. Sauce is very creamy. I like the pomegranate. Beautiful, right, we'll eat it and mark it out 10 in a minute. And then we'll go somewhere else.
All right.
My first Syrian food, this.
Yeah. Not bad.
Have you got your store in yet? Oh, try the beer.
It's not beer.
What is it then?
It's a rock.
What is, I've never had this. What is it? Vodka, beer, what?
Alcoholic Middle Eastern beverage.
Alcoholic Middle Eastern beverage. It tastes a little bit like, I'd say, oh, I'm not sure about that, aniseed.
Licorice.
Licorice aniseed kind of taste, yeah. I'm not sure I like aniseed. Reminds me of a drink Pernod back in the day.
Don't know what that is.
You don't know what Pernod is?
Yep.
He's never lived. Right, okay, so can you get the vlogging bend down to the camera thing now? Like this. We've done the walk up. That's a little too low, John, a little too low. You've got to get the right height there. We've got our digestive there, which apparently cuts through all the rubbish that we're eating.
Yep.
However, very impressed with that Syrian food, I have to say. This drink's foul, by the way. I don't like Pernod, but there you go. If it's a digestive, we're good with it.
Yeah. I'm feeling it breaking through.
Breaking through all the garbage.
Yeah.
That is it.
Many weeks of garbage that I've been eating.
He likes Wetherspoons, by the way, but more about that later. I'm going to go with that. Beautiful wrap, very soft, very fluffy. The chicken very succulent. The salad very fresh. I like the pomegranate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I felt fresh. It wasn't heavy.
No, it wasn't heavy at all.
Yeah.
Very light.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go. I hope you can hear us because it's very loud. I'm going to go with a solid 8.9 now. I really enjoyed that. In fact, I could have eaten your half of the wrap as well.
No, but my half was the better half.
How do you know?
Well, actually, maybe your half was, because you're very kind with the score. I'll give it an 8-2.
8-2.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going very Dave Portnoy there.
No, I thought it was good, but at the same point, you know.
Got to leave room for improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to try somewhere else now. I don't know what, but let's have a look around.
Let's digest a little bit more.
I would, you know what? I'm not keen on that, but we'll go with the
I'm glad you actually took my recommendation. You had no idea what it was. It kind of could be.
I thought it was a beer, and he was like, "No, it's a digestive." And then I drank. It's Pernod, and Pernod is it's a '90s thing at pubs in England, where a lot of women drank it.
It kind of has a look of like a Smirnoff Ice.
Yes, it does, like a Smirnoff Ice.
Or does not taste like it though.
No, it tastes. Well, I have to say, I don't like it. I don't like aniseed. It's like aniseed balls when you was a kid. Anyway, we'll have a wander around, have something else to eat, and then go and mark that one out of 10 as well. And then at the end, we could try a couple more, see where we go. But I like this. It's better. This is a different vlog. Initially, we were going to Chinese in Chinatown.
And it's about time someone cleaned up your vlogs, stopped doing the same routine.
Same Chinese, same sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
And
let me have some crisps. Let me do blah, 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 blah.
Now we've mixed it
Now,
up.
yeah.
Now we've gone to London. We got robbed again, £22 there for one wrap and 2 drinks. £22! That's mad. Absolute madness. I feel a little bit faint. At least Dick Turpin wore a mask. Come on, onwards, my friends. I'm confused now because you just pointed out to me that here, this is a steak place, but the second thing on the menu is a 3D printed steak. A 3D printed steak.
It's the desk jet. Just and there you go.
How can you have a 3D printed steak? A 3D printed steak. Now that is interesting. Have you ever had a 3D?
I haven't had. I mean, I probably eat paper in my life, but
eating paper in your life.
I mean,
I'm not sure about that. Has anybody had a 3D printed steak? I'm intrigued. Actually, do you know what? I kind of want one, but then I know it's going to be disappointing.
Have you had like veggie products?
I have, yeah. I've had Beyond Meat.
Impossible burgers?
Impossible burgers, yeah, it's been all right.
Whoppers and all that?
Yeah, but I've never had a 3D printed steak. I mean, what is it, sponsored by, made by Canon or Epson?
Oh, we have no more blue ink left.
just doesn't matter about that. Go with that.
I'll just use the yellow ink. It'll be fine.
It's got very odd.
Might as well, Lee.
You're going to go for the spicy one.
It says American cheese. I'm American. So I think it's made for me.
Is it hot, spicy?
No, it's picante.
Picante. Okay, so we're going to chop it in half again.
Yep.
Mark it out of 10.
Or fractions.
Right, okay, so I'm going to let you cut that in half. John's just had a little bit of the sauce, and apparently it's a little. Has it got a bit of a kick to it, John?
Yeah. It didn't lie.
It didn't lie. It didn't lie.
It did warn us with the.
It warned us
with the warning of the.
With the warning of
spicy pepper.
The spicy. I'm going to let John taste it first in going for it. Cut it in half. We're going to mark it out of 10. It's extremely spicy, this one.
There we go. We're separated.
Right, lots of music playing here. However, we're going to let him taste it first. So here we go. Somebody needs to move this out of the way. That's closing on John's face when he tastes this habanero burger. Right, here we go.
Oh, it's
Come on, John.
falling all over the place.
Let's see your face. We need you to go red, John. How hot is that? Have you got the burn in there yet? On a scale of 1 to 10, on the spice scale, your eyes are watering there, John.
No, I've had worse.
You've had worse.
It is spicy, but not. You'll be fine, Lee. Don't worry.
Right, okay, so I'm going to try this. It's very messy.
No.
You're eating a burger with a knife and fork, John. That's not allowed.
No, it fell apart.
Actually, it is falling apart. So I might just try this myself. I can't. It's very difficult without having a tray there. Can I borrow the tray a second? I might need the tray just to lean over a second here. But right, okay. Wow.
Little kick.
Yeah. We'll see in a minute. There's music in my drink, and I don't even like this. We'll see in a minute. Good grief. Right, John, so we're going to go for a slice, the final bit here, because we're getting full now. So you're going to go for the notorious pig. I may go for...
Seems like a safe choice.
It does. Do you know what, though? I reckon I'm just going to go for the margarita.
Even safer.
Well, Dave Portnoy would always go for the margarita. That's the only way. And they're called pies. Why do you call them pies, John? It's not a pie.
What is it?
It's a pizza. It's not a pie.
Pizza pie.
It's
Because
not.
it looks like a pie.
It doesn't look anything like a pie.
Like a pie. Pie in a circle.
A pie has sides on it. It has
There's a side.
pastry.
There's a little...
No, I'm going to go for margarita, and you're going to go for the notorious pig. Tomato sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, honey, naduha, and honey and basil. We'll say basil. It's basil, but we'll say basil. Basil.
Yeah.
Okay, looking forward to this, and we're going to mark it out of 10. Right, so we've got the pizza, and John said apparently I have been giving out high scores like candy at Halloween.
Yes.
So we need to go lower,
Well, no, just more fair and balanced.
more fair and balanced. So the chicken, the buffalo chicken that we had there, I'm going to go with a 6. And you've already told me your score.
It was a 6 as well.
So 2 6s there, which is not a 12.
The issue is just that too much sauce sometimes overwhelms.
It was definitely overwhelming, that sauce was.
Not, or maybe we should have cut it up in half. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was a user error on our part.
Yeah, but anyway, we're going to go for the pizza now. You've gone for the notorious pig, and I've gone for the
Margarita.
Margarita mozzarella, the margarita. So good amount of hang on a minute. We got to Dave Portnoy would not be happy on this. Look at that
Flop.
Look at that flop. Well, I got a lot of flop on going on there, but the base is good. Going to burn the hell out of my mouth though, aren't I? But we're going to go for it. I'm going to have to get you to do yours first. I can't do this.
I need to get like a napkin.
Got to get a napkin or something, yeah. But this is going to be good.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He'll be back in a minute.
12 seconds later.
Come on, John. You're from New York. Do this.
Still flop.
A lot of flop there. Oh. What's the base like on it? A good base? For a New Yorker? Don't give your score yet.
All right.
Is it going to be good, though? Or are you just going to leave room for improvement? Keep us hanging there, John.
I'll let you know after a few more bites.
Only one bite. Everybody knows the rules.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
No, but I don't follow rules.
There's a lot of flop going on here. Okay.
A lot of flop. I'm surprised it's that floppy.
Now, I've had New York pizza. Lots of it. When I lived there. 12 years. 12 years. It's okay. Let's try one more. I reserve judgment on that. We'll come back to you in a minute. See you guys in a minute. No more food after this. Right, John.
Hey.
We're going to go to Covent Garden and have a little bit of a look round. Just show you Covent Garden before we finish. Pizza. You're a New Yorker. Wait, New Jersey or New York? New Jersey.
I'm a New Jerseyan.
New Jersey.
Born, raised
in New Jersey.
That's my go-to.
But you know New York pizza.
I know the New York. Yeah.
Okay, so the pizza marks out of 10. You're you know.
I think
qualified for
pizza was a tasty treat.
Yeah.
I think the biggest problem was there's a little excess sauce, so that made it a little more.
I did
a little
call
more
that.
floppy.
I called that.
Yeah, a little flop.
Little flop.
Yeah.
Not enough cheese.
But at the same point, it was a tasty. I ate it. Nothing left behind. So.
Was it a New York pizza though?
I mean, there can be bad New York pizza.
Yeah. Score out of 10.
Get a 6.4.
You seem more serious on this pizza one than the rest of them. It's like, yeah, 6.4.
Well, I mean, I don't know what perfect 10 pizza is. I haven't found it yet, but I'll try.
Has Dave Portnoy ever got a perfect 10
No,
pizza?
it doesn't
exist, does it?
It's just more like a unicorn.
You say 6.4. What would Dave Portnoy give that pizza? Come on.
He would probably give it a higher score than I did.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa, you are a hard
because
man
it does
to please.
it does have all the credentials of something delicious. So.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Why didn't you like it?
It was too floppy.
Saucy?
Sauce heavy. I called that as well. Come on, I did say that. I said, too much sauce, not enough cheese. And don't forget, I lived in America for 12 years. Did you know that I lived in America for 12 years, by the way?
I've only lived there for 40 plus.
I spent a lot of time with you in the bar there.
Yeah, but not like eating pizza and giving it scores on
No,
scale of 1 to 10.
It was drinking Jameson and then staggering back home to my apartment.
Yeah.
On
or someone, or a apartment.
Or somebody else. Yeah. Actually, I was single at the time. Many different people's apartments. That's controversial. Anyway, let's go to Covent Garden, have a look, quick, and tripping up. That would have been great on camera, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'd have been like walk on the wild side there, tripping up in Blackpool. Right, let's have a walk over. Very quiet, but very busy in there. For what day are we on here today? Monday, isn't it?
It's a Monday night.
Very busy.
Laps, watch out.
Electric car. Look, you can't even hear them. They're dangerous. Right, over to the Piazza Bay. This way. I think it's this way, John. Onwards. Right, my friends, it is raining. We are in Covent Garden. John, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
No problem.
Been absolutely fantastic there. And it's taken a bit of a turn there, hasn't it? You threw in a bit of a curveball there.
Well, no, I think...
See what I did there? Curveball.
Yeah, look at it. A baseball term.
Hey, there we go.
Swing the bat.
I tell you what, you knocked it out the ballpark there, didn't you?
Yeah, well, no, I figured Chinese food. No.
No, we're gonna go all out. And you showed me a place in London that even I didn't know about. So how about that?
Yeah. What'd you think?
I thought it was great. You know what? Fantastic. Lovely place to visit. However, I got robbed. I mean, it was expensive, wasn't it? Come on.
I mean, isn't it London pricing? I don't know.
Can you do it like close to the camera? We go, we got robbed. I'm three.
No, I don't think I got robbed.
We got robbed.
Yeah, I don't think you're there for the sensationalist. I'm there for more like, it's expensive.
Yeah. But for
modest.
But for the channel,
modest.
We got robbed in Covent Garden.
I'm not gonna go to your level.
Sensationalize.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. No, it was expensive.
You can tell I used to work for newspapers, can't you?
I know, with your journalism, for whatever that is.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for John here.
I think I'm done with these videos, right?
Yeah, I think that's you signed out now.
I'm no longer requested by anybody. If I still am,
You fulfilled,
That's a problem.
you fulfilled your contract, John. Thank you very
It
much.
took me, 12 years? 10 years? 10 years, yeah.
Yeah, when we initially did the first one back at the burger place, you went, I'll sign up for 3 and that's it. And you've done 3.
I thought I signed up for 2. Then you're like, oh, no. No. Let's make another one.
And then the cameo as well in Scotland.
Oh, hey,
Do I know you?
MacMaster.
I
It's you.
I know
In
you.
the flesh.
Have you been on one of my videos before?
I've been in 2.
You've been in 2?
2 countries.
2 countries.
This is the 3rd country now.
Yeah,
So,
so-
it's raining now. I'm getting wet. We're going to go for a couple of beers. You're flying back to America tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully,
right.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for John here, and don't forget, hit the subscribe. Do it. Tell them to subscribe, John. Come on.
Just try and subscribe. Hit some buttons and do something magical for Lee. Just not for me.
Let's go to the pub.
All right.
Bye bye.
Cheers.
He thought he'd done, but no. Spoons, John. You like a Weatherspoons.
No, I mean, it's more of a kind of like crisis, break glass kind of situation.
You like the coffee there, though.
I mean, £1.50.
Refillable.
Yeah, I think I had 4 espressos. That's why I'm still
Can you say now, that's a wrap, Lee?
Lee. We're done. We're through.
We're through. Bye bye.